Hey everybody, John Wade Boggs fan here. It is Friday night, end of a work week, beginning of another weekend. Hope everyone has survived up to this point so far. Tonight's video is probably going to be one of probably maybe even a four-part video series that I'll spread out. But I think it's time to show cards from probably one of the largest sets that Boggs is in, and he has a ton of cards, which is why I want to break it up into different videos, and that's the 2005 Upper Deck Hall of Fame set. I'm going to go over all the different parallels here to give you a sense of just how many cards of Wade Boggs are in this set. So I'm going to put my glasses on here because I want to make sure I got all this. So the set is broken down into four main categories. And again, I'm speaking in regards to Wade Boggs cards. I'm not sure if this follows for every other player within the set, but there are four main subsets within Upper Deck Hall of Fame. One of them is called Cooperstown Calling. One of them is called Essential Enshrinement. Another one is Hallworthy. And then finally, another one for Seasons. And then he's also in another subset of Signs of Cooperstown. And he's featured, I believe, on with two different players. So there's two versions, one I think with Bobby Dorr and another one with Ryan Sandberg. And there may be others as well. I believe there's even a multiplayer, like 3 or 4 on a card, and so this may be into five videos here. But within each of those subsets, if you will, there were 3 cards of Wade, and depending on which set it was either a card of him in a Red Sox uniform, a Yankee uniform, and a Devil Ray uniform, or for whatever reason, one of them had 2 different versions of him in a Red Sox uniform. One of them is like a batting pose and one's a fielding pose, and then one in a Yankee uniform. And so, again, there are 3 versions, and here are within those subsets, there is a base, sort of a copper emblem. There's a gold base, there's a green base, there's a silver base. Then you go to the autos. Then there is a copper auto, a gold auto, a green auto, a silver auto. Then there's an auto jersey of gold, green, silver. Then there's an auto patch of gold, green, and silver. And most of them are serial numbered anywhere. And of course, then there's the 1 of 1 of every single one of those versions. So I don't know. I think there's probably well over 100. There has to be different combinations, maybe even close approaching 200 in this set of just Wade Boggs. And the serial numbers range. Obviously, the rainbows are 1 of 1. But when you get beyond that, it's either, a few of them are serial number out of 2, but most of them are either 5, 10, 15, or 25. So you can imagine that there are a lot of low serial numbered cards in here. And I may have about half, maybe a little bit more than half of all the ones in the set. And most of them I got shortly after they came out, 2005, 2006 time frame. They're not very easy to come by now. Occasionally you'll see one pop up and they're asking the world for it. But occasionally I'll pick up, I had a mail day maybe a couple weeks ago where I picked up one of the base Hallworthies, the silver base out of 15. Paid a little bit more for just a base out of 15 card, but again, you don't see them pop up too much. So what I'll do is I have a small stack here. The first video here is going to go over the Cooperstown Calling cards. Then in a future video, I'll take a look at the Essential Enshrinement, and then another video would look at the Hallworthy, and another one for Seasons, and so on, until I go through all the different ones that I have in the Upper Deck Hall of Fame set. So again, this is a behemoth, so I'm breaking it up to make it a reasonable size video here. So I'm going to turn the camera around and let's start looking at some 2005 Upper Deck Hall of Fame Wade Boggs cards. Okay, now I have these in order, sort of alphabetically. So you'll start seeing some base, then you go into autos. I think then jersey autos, patch autos, and maybe back to some other base, based on how I have it categorized alphabetically. But so we'll start off here. Here's a base, the base sort of copper out of 50. And this is the one of him in the Red Sox. And so not only do they have, and you'll see with the Red Sox, they have more of a reddish background, and it looks like maybe fans in a stand or something. I'm not sure what the blurred background is. But there's the one for the Red Sox, and that's out of 50. Then here's the one for the Yankees. And again, it's a very similar, but it's a blue background, with him in a Yankee uniform. And then the base as a Devil Ray. And again, it's more of a, I guess, the teal, more matching with the Devil Ray's colors. So those are the base. You can tell out of the 53 different versions. Now we're going to the autographs. So here is the quote-unquote base or copper autograph out of 25. And I have the Red Sox version, the Yankees version, and these are all sticker autographs, unfortunately. Man, if these were on card, oh, they would be so much nicer, because his autograph, I know, would have gone, some of them maybe even over the emblem, and they would have looked even better. But sticker autos. And then here is the quote-unquote base Devil Ray. Base auto. And I have one of the gold. This is out of 5. You can see the hologram there show up on the sticker. Then here is one of the green base. It may be hard to see. It's like a dark or muted green. It's sort of hard to show up. It almost looks silver in the light here, but you'll notice the silver, and it's different than this. But this is a 15, and again, it's just not showing up well in the camera. That's probably the best view of it, actually. It's a really, really dark green. So that's the Red Sox one, and I have a Yankee one out of the green. That's maybe a little bit easier to show up. Contrast off the blue, get a sense of its green. Again, that's out of 15. And then the Devil Ray out of 15. Then here is the silver autograph version out of 10. I have the Red Sox one. I have the Yankees one. And I have the Devil Rays one. I do have, I'm not going to include in here some of the one-of-ones. I do have some of the one-of-ones. I'm saving them for sort of videos highlighting, showcasing one-of-ones or rainbows or things like that. So I'm not going to be showing off any of the one-of-ones I have in this video. And now we're getting to the jersey cards. I think this is the only jersey gold I have out of 5. So I'm missing the Red Sox and Yankees one. This is the jersey green from the Red Sox, and this is out of 15. I have one of the Yankees. and one of the Devil Rays. Now the jersey silver out of 10. I have one in the Red Sox uniform. I have one in the Yankees uniform. And one in the Devil Rays uniform. Again, I think for maybe other players, if they have played on, let's say, Cal Ripken, he probably only has one version because he only played for the Orioles. So, you know, I guess luckily, unluckily, I don't know, Wade has 3 different versions because of 3 different teams he played for. Now we're getting into some patch cards. This is a patch green. I unfortunately don't have the Red Sox one, but here's the Yankees. And this is out of 10. You can see they're thicker cards there for the patches. But it's Yankee jersey, but Red Sox patch. So I don't mind that at all. And here's the green for the Devil Rays. And again, another Red Sox patch. No problem in my book. I know some purists are like, hey, there should be a Devil Rays patch. And, you know, in 2005, I don't know if Topps had that many jerseys in a Devil Ray jerseys. They probably still had a whole bunch of Red Sox patches to use. So that's probably why they did that. And here's a silver out of 5. Again, Yankee uniform, but a Red Sox patch. And this one is actually, I just noticed here, most of the autographs are in blue. This one, either the autograph is faded a little bit, but it almost looks black. I just noticed that. But it does have a little bluish. Maybe it's just a little faded. But anyway, there's the 1 out of 5. And now we're back to some of the base. And again, it's just because I have it alphabetized in my database. Here is a base gold out of 5. And the only one I have out of this is the Devil Rays version. And then we have the base green, and I think I have all 3. Here's the Red Sox one. And these are out of 25. Here's the green Yankee. Nope, looks like I'm missing the green Devil Ray out of 25. So I'm going to have to try to find that one. That should be, well, somewhat, I guess, easier to come by. They're all hard to find. And then we're finishing up with some silver here. And the silver Red Sox, the silver Yankees, and the silver Devil Rays. So there you have the stack of 2005 Upper Deck Hall of Fame. These are just the Cooperstown Calling. Again, there are 3 other subsets, and you can even tell which ones I'm missing. 3 other similar subsets of just basically the logo being different. And I don't know, they may have repeated the images as well, but it's somewhat of a basic design, similar design. The Hallworthy and Seasons are vertical designed. The Cooperstown Calling and Essential Enshrinement are horizontal design. So in the next video, you'll see that I'll probably do for the Essential Enshrinement would be for the horizontal one as well. So I'll leave you with a nice jersey patch. I'm surprised I don't have one of the Red Sox, but here we'll use the one of the Yankees here to finish off the video. I hope you enjoyed the start of the look of all my 2005 Upper Deck Hall of Fame Wade Boggs cards. Hope you enjoy your Friday night. I hope you have a good weekend coming up. And as always, thanks for watching.